Hello and welcome to lesson number 43 of the A1 course from Perfectly Spoken. My name's David and I'm your teacher. Today we are going to be looking at household jobs, possibly not a very popular subject for many people, but a necessary one. So we are going to learn vocabulary about household jobs. We are also going to look at some verb and noun collocations. Sounds complicated. It means that when you get an expression, a verb and a noun, and nearly always they go together. We'll see. Okay, let's begin. Household jobs. Do you like them? Do you enjoy them? I don't, but some people do. So, in lesson 26, we looked at the verb do with these jobs. If you don't remember, please go back, have a look at lesson 26 again. Do you remember these jobs? What's the lady doing? And the man? And the other man? Let's have a look at the answers. Yeah. So in the first picture, the verb is to do the cleaning. So at the moment, she is doing the cleaning. Yeah. She's doing the cleaning. And the second one, do the ironing. Pronunciation. Yeah. Not iron. Ironing. So at this moment, he is doing the ironing. And in the third one, they together do the washing up. They are doing the washing up. They are doing the washing up at this moment. Okay. So what other jobs is it necessary or should you do in the house? In the picture, somebody is doing the hoovering. Yeah, the verb to do the hoovering. Do the hoovering. So you use a vacuum cleaner, the machine, a vacuum cleaner to do the hoovering. This is important if you have rugs and carpets in your house. Do you? I have some rugs in this country. It's very typical to have carpets everywhere in all the rooms. And a rug is a small carpet. But in the UK, we have rugs and carpets everywhere, in the bedrooms, in the living room, and even in the bathroom. I don't. Another household job with the washing. What's she doing? Let's have a look. Yeah, so the expression is to hang out the washing. Hang out is to put out the washing. So you use clothes pegs in the hand. Is a clothes peg. You use clothes peg to hang the washing on a washing line. Yeah, you use clothes pegs to hang the washing on a washing line. You need to have nice, warm, sunny weather for your clothes to dry. They are wet when you put them on the line, and after a time with the sun, they become dry. In this one, we've got two things. we've got this, polish, and this, duster, duster, polish, duster. Yeah, the verb to do the dusting. So you use polish and a duster to clean away the dust. This one, yeah, make the bed. Make the bed. So when you make the bed, you need to make sure the sheets and the pillows and the duvet are straight, right? You need to make sure the sheets, the pillows, and the duvet are straight. Do you make your bed? And this one, the verb is to do DIY. Do DIY. DIY means do it yourself. Do it yourself. DIY. So the man isn't an expert. Yeah, his house, he lives there, and so he is doing it himself. In the picture, he is doing DIY. So maybe you need to fix, mend, or repair something. Those three verbs very, very similar. To repair, to fix, to mend, make good. Perhaps you want to make something new. And this time in the kitchen, a couple more things for you. This time we've got a pan, saucepan, and this one, frying pan. So the verb cook dinner. So you use a saucepan, and a frying pan, to cook food on the hob. You put the pan on the hob. Perhaps you also bake food in the oven. You open the door, put the food in, and it's very, very hot in the oven. And this one, you need to take out the rubbish. So it's important to take out the rubbish. In some places, it's necessary to recycle too. It's important to take out the rubbish. In hot countries, especially important to take out the rubbish every evening because of the possible of smell. In the UK, normally the rubbish, it depends, but not every day. So we've got some verbs. We've got cook, do, make, do, hang out, do, take, and the nouns. Okay, which ones go? I'll give you a minute and then let's decide. I think it's easy. Cook dinner. Do DIY. Do it yourself. Make the bed. Do the dusting. Hang out the washing. Do the hoovering. And take out the rubbish. Take out the rubbish. Okay, bit of practice. It's not a nice job, but it's necessary to take out. Yeah. When the weather is nice, I hang out in the garden. I cook in the kitchen. My husband likes to do. He made a wooden table. When you wake up, you should make. You should. Do you? I bought a new vacuum cleaner to do, and you use a cloth and polish to do. And let's have a look at the answers. Yeah, it's not a nice job, but it is necessary to take out the rubbish. When the weather is nice, I hang out the washing in the garden. I cook dinner in the kitchen. My husband likes to do DIY. He made a wooden table. When you wake up, you should make the bed. I bought a new vacuum cleaner to do the hoovering. And you use a cloth and polish to do the dusting. Okay, so a bit of practice about these. Do you remember them? Ask yourself, test. The first one, do the dusting. Okay, and the others? Okay, now some practice. So who does these jobs in your family? Who does the dusting? Is it you? Maybe it's your husband or your wife or your mother, or maybe you have a cleaner or somebody else who helps you. So how often do you take out the rubbish? Or how often do you make your bed? Sometimes, often, never, always, every day, every 2 days. So write, please, 5 sentences. Sorry. Yeah, here are my examples. I take out the rubbish once a week. I do the hoovering in the afternoon. I make the bed every morning. I do the ironing on Wednesdays. I do the dusting at the weekend. Now, remember, if it's I, yeah, this is the present simple. But for example, if we talk about, for example, my mother. So it's not my mother take. No, my mother takes out the rubbish once a week. Yeah, or he takes out. She takes out the rubbish once a week. I do the hoovering in the afternoon. Or the cleaner does the hoovering in the afternoon. Third person singular. The cleaner does. I do the hoovering in the afternoon. I make the bed every morning. My wife makes the bed every morning. Yeah, I do the ironing on Wednesdays. My father does the ironing on Wednesdays. I do the dusting at the weekend. Or my sister, third person singular, she does the dusting at the weekend. Okay. And just this final part of the lesson on these collocations. It's easy. Let's look at some examples. Can you describe the pictures? So first one, he's getting dressed. Yeah, to get dressed. And the next one, to have a shower or take a shower. So at this moment, he is having a shower or he is taking a shower. In the third one, she is waking up or she is getting up. The fourth one, the verb to dry your hair. Dry your hair. She is drying her hair. Her hair. She is drying her hair. Not my hair, her hair. She is drying her hair. In the kitchen, make coffee. He is making coffee. He is making coffee. And number 6, make up. Make up. So is to put on her makeup. Put on her makeup. So now she is putting on her makeup. She is putting on her makeup. So now we have 6 pictures, but only 5 expressions. Which one is missing? So get out of bed, take a shower, dry hair, get dressed, put on makeup. Yeah, do you remember? So, so the first one, the boy is, we said, getting dressed. Then the man is taking a shower. The lady is getting out of bed. The woman is drying her hair. And the other woman is putting on her makeup. And the one that's missing, making coffee. Yeah, remember before we saw the man in the kitchen was making coffee. So the correct answer, which one is missing? Make coffee. Okay. So that's the end of lesson number 43. Remember, please do your lesson test and try to remember, test yourself with the vocabulary from today. For example, what's this? And what's this? And in the next lesson number 44, we are going to do more grammar on irregular verbs, especially in the past. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.